Hi there, my gorgeous people. How are you? Hope you're doing fine. So today I'm coming with something very different, and I'm like, we'll be doing this more oftenly. So this is a story time whereby like we'll be doing maybe twice, 2 story times in a week, depending on how it will go. And so this is our first story time here. So for today, I'm going to talk about relationship. I'm not a relationship expert. I'm not a relationship pro. I'm not. But what I've gone through, what I've seen, I'm like, okay, let me share with you. So for today, like, I want to talk about, the type of men to watch out, like, to be very careful when you're around such kind of men. So like today I have like 5 category or types of men that I want to, share out with you today. And again, also, if you have any more, let me know in the comment section. So number 1 type of man, why am I even laughing? I don't know. Number 1 type of man is, the kind like, you'll meet a guy and they'll not tell you what they want, like, they'll not like ingiza you box. They'll be like, okay, let me give you an example. I met this person. Maybe we are together, maybe we are not together, I don't know. So the guy was like, he didn't tell me like, oh, we have a thing. The guy was like, I'm working out. The guy was like, I'm working out, so like, can you like come, we work out, just to be fit? Okay. And I was like, why not, like, it was that time of corona, when the corona just started, and I was just indoors. And that period you just eat, and I was like, okay, maybe this guy thought maybe it is good for me to look fit and all that. So I'm like, okay, let me join you in the working out. So the first day I went, we did, the warm-ups and all that. Like, I had never worked out in my life. It was my first time. So the guy took me through, like, we ran, did some few exercises. Then, it was the first time, like, I couldn't even take it. And then I was like, hey, you know how I'm breathing, like, hey, I can't take it. So you're like, hey, okay, for today this is enough. Let's go indoors now to his house. And I stretched you. So where he was staying, there was a field. So we were doing the workout in the field. So we came in to his house now, like, okay, let's go in, you take some water, and as I stretch you. So when we reached the house, and the guy was like, lie in the bed. I'm like, okay, let me lie. So I lied on the bed, and was like, let me stretch you, like, let me start by massaging your back. Well, before I thought, what is it, huh? It had already happened, Okay, it wasn't bad, it wasn't a bad one, I didn't regret. It was a good one. So, like, the number 1 type of man to watch out is like the kind that will tell you not to, they'll not be straight and tell you, I want to have a thing with you and all that, they'll just think like, this is what they want. And for we ladies, we usually get attached, more so if you've had any sexual intercourse with somebody, you always feel attached to this particular person. So with them, maybe, they're just there for a thing and, just to satisfy themselves. And you are, with emotions and feelings, you're into this guy. So be very careful with this kind or type of men. That is type number 1. Type number 2 is this kind of guys, like, they'll tell, I have a wife, I have a kid, but it was just a mistake, like, we just found that the kid is there, but we're not together, I'm just there for the sake of kid. I mean, my friend, for the sake of kid, sleeping in the same bed. Like, I see you day in, day out with your wife, going for shopping and all that, and you're like, you're not happy there, you're just there for the kid. So who am I, like, what will I be doing with you? Really? Really? Like, have you met this type of man, like, who will tell you, I'm just there for my kid, we don't have a thing, surely, and you're staying under one roof. Okay, for like few cases, I know whereby people stay under one roof, but they're doing it separate, like, they're just there, maybe finalizing their divorce, or their, their way of, they're separating. That one works, like, I've seen that actually. I don't know if it's true, but I've had some few instances there. But for this one whereby you're like, I'm just there for the sake of kid, but come on, dude, like, you have one kid, maybe the kid is 6 months, the next time I'm seeing you with your wife, the wife is pregnant and you're still together. I mean, really? How? be watchful. I mean, just take care of this type of guys. And then number 3, that these guys you meet and they don't want you to know where they stay. Like they'll be like, oh, can I come over to your place? Can we go this and this place? And you're like, you know, we go to your place. They're like, oh no, you know, I'll take you. I have my own reasons. I mean, tell me the reasons. What is it? What is it you're hiding in your place that I can't come? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know where you're staying. You know, they'll be like very comfortable coming to your place, but they'll never allow you to go to their place. You know, like they'll be like, oh, what have you cooked for lunch? Can I come? I mean, my friend, come or what? Okay, you can come, yes, you buy wherever you want to be cooked and do all that, but I mean, my house is not where you just pop in anytime you want, and I don't know even where you stay. That is number 3, right? Number 4, these type of guys that, you know, they'll call you during the day a million times, and when it is at night, they'll be like, oh, I'm sleepy, you know, we can't talk now, I'm tired. And you know, when you try to video call them, all the light is off. They're like, oh, I've already switched off my light, I want to sleep. I mean, surely. And then, you know, the following day, very early in the morning, they'll call you. And I'm like, why would you call me this early in the morning and at night as from 6, you know? They can call you even when they're leaving work or wherever they were. But when they just reach at home, they'll be like, oh, I'm tired, I want to sleep. Come on, you want to sleep? Like, we talked around 7, you're like, oh, you're tired, you want to sleep. But at 10, I can see you online. Really? And when I try to video call you that time, you don't want to pick your call. I mean, who am I? What do you take me for? Do you think I'm of that fool? Come on, guy. I mean, style up, style up, style up, style up. And number 5 type of men to be very watchful, you know, the kind that this solar fable, actually I've been a victim here, yes. The kind that, you know, they lie about their career, and you know, they fake their accent. I mean, that's so annoying. Come on, nigga, like, surely, why? You know, you can't fake this thing, you know, like, oh yeah, you know, I gotta blah blah blah, you gotta what? And then, you know, you can't fake this thing, you know, forever. The next time, you know, maybe your mom is calling you from the village, and I'm like, dude, I thought, you know, you are from Miami. You're like, you know, nigga, blah blah blah, ish. And then, you know, the guy's like, you know what, please just stop it. And again, also on that, adding on that, that is kind of so that lie about their name. I mean, why would you even lie about your name? Surely, like, if you are for example, let me use David. If you're a David, tell me you're David. Don't tell me you're called I don't know, most they lie with the Muslim name, you know. Like, I met a guy who was like, I'm called Ramadan. And then, you know, I used to be like, okay, Rama, you know, hi Rama, blah 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 blah, you know. And then one day, I think he forgot. He told me, like, now I stopped calling Rama and all that. Now I was like, hi babe, hi sweetheart. So he forgot, I'm sure. So one day this guy sends me an M-Pesa, and I'm like, Allah, what kind of name? Then I'm like, I thought you were called Rama, you know, Ramadan. And then the guy's like, no, sorry, like, I forgot I told you that. And then I'm like, why would you even lie about your name, surely? Really? I mean, tell me, ladies, like, have you experienced this kind of man? And let me know, like, let me know in the comment section how you, like, you did it, and how, you know, how to avoid them. Like, run, my sister, run. It is not safe. Like, if someone just tried to lie to you, if you want to be honest with me, be honest. But if you want to lie, I mean, I'll just run. I can't even waste my time there. So hope this video is so helpful, and hope to do more such story time videos. Bye bye, until next time.